Hey guys, welcome back to BackPocketGameReviews. You're gonna have to kind of bear with me here on this video. Again, I'm still kind of sick, feel very congested and nasally. So, I've been having a lot of people ask me for this video because I had stated that I hate Walmart. And I had stated that that was why I wasn't doing a Black Friday ad for Walmart and explaining all the deals that Walmart was gonna have. So we'll start off with, I worked for Walmart for 9 months. It is the only company I never made it past a year with. I had a lot of stuff going on in my life at the time, and it was when I had just left the call center that I used to work in as a manager, which was an outsourced call center. I took calls for Verizon, fiber optics, or Fios, as most people know it. But, I'm talking about Walmart. Sorry, I have to keep hydrated with the cold. So I worked at Walmart for 9 months. It was chaotic. It's not even that it was like overwhelmingly fast-paced or anything. The thing that bothered me with Walmart is typically the workers who weren't good workers were the ones that got rewarded the most there. They don't care about the customer. They put no kind of concern on the customer whatsoever. I worked in stock, and I was literally told that if you were out there working, and working with the customer is going to prevent you from getting your task done, you don't bother working with the customer. You walk away from them. That's what they told me to do. So, that having been said, we were coming up on my year review, and they do it early at Walmart. Well, actually, let's discuss this first, because this is the first big. They used to a lot of times mention, oh, you don't want to take a lunch today, right? But then, if I'd come back like 2 minutes late from my lunch, which I'm clocked out for, so I'm not even on the clock, miraculously, I would get written up for it. So, they very much so will punish you for things that they don't want you to do, even if they're things you should be doing. Then they took away my health benefits. I got health benefits after 90 days of working there. Then they took them away without informing me, and because I went to a doctor, and the doctor was like, "You don't have health insurance." And I was like, "Oh." So I went to Walmart, went in, talked to them, and they're like, "Oh, well, we changed the policy. You now have to be here for a year." I was like, "Oh." So I got health benefits only for you guys to take them away, which most companies would have grandfathered you in and only changed it going forward for past employees. That's how most companies would have handled that. Then my year review came up. And this was terrible. This is why I left. This is why I no longer work at Walmart. Mind you, had no health benefits. We're like 9.5, 10 months, right in there. And, sitting down, store manager's like, "We're really proud of you." And I was like, "For what?" And he goes, "For overcoming your disability." And at this point, I'm like, "Excuse me? I don't have a disability." Apparently, they did go through my medical file, which I'm 98% sure is hugely illegal for an employer to go through and research your medical history. Mind you, especially when they're not giving me health benefits. And they go, "Well, we found out that you have ADHD. So, I didn't know this. I've never heard ADHD being referred to as a disability." But, yeah, that was a big part of the reason why I left. Then, also while I worked there, I got written up for taking a long break. I was actually outside talking to the cops because I witnessed a mugging, but they stated that I shouldn't have been outside talking to the cops, even though I watched a lady have her purse snatched and then get hit by a car by the people that snatched it. Yeah. So, excuse me for trying to do the right thing. That was my bad. I should have never done that. Then, lastly, here's the thing. My wife got mugged at a Walmart. There were people in the parking lot. They watched her get mugged. They watched her get punched by a man into the back of the head. an older person and a younger couple eventually came up to attempt to intervene, and that's when this guy took off. We have no idea if he got jail time or anything. They caught him. They caught him trying to skip state. They had a warrant out for his arrest for assault. They told my wife they would contact her if they needed her to appear in court. Mind you, they had this on camera at the Walmart, and we never found out what happened with that. But the fact that this Walmart is in a very nice area, and this is the only place I've ever seen anyone have to deal with muggings, ever. I know no one else who's been mugged except for my wife, and I've witnessed someone who got mugged there. It's kind of sad. I mean, it's in a really nice part of town. It's right down the street from Upper Arlington, which is one of the nicest parts of town in this state. And I don't know. You go in there, and literally, you could be in the nicest area. It attracts the trashiest people. And I don't mean that to be, like, mean. I'm just saying Walmart is, like, it essentially attracts people that you don't want around. And a lot of their stuff, I don't like the way they treat companies. They have bought other companies that were American-made companies and then moved them into sweatshops overseas. They have, essentially, they will tell companies what price their product will sell for in their store. No one else does that. You get to pick the price your product sells for. That's part of it. That's how it works, when you make a product. But they will literally go to some companies and be like, no, we need it for less than what you're selling it at the other stores at. Or we won't carry your product, which is filthy. But that's why I hate Walmart. That's it. I try not to shop there at all costs. If I can avoid it and go to Meijer, or if I can I normally buy most of my groceries at Kroger. Probably about 70% of my groceries come from Kroger. But yeah, I can't. I will go to a specialty store. I will avoid them as much as possible. They are the worst people to have to try to price match with. They will argue you on it all day. But that's it. That's why I hate them. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below. If you hate me because I hate Walmart, feel free to let me know in the comments section. Unfortunately. And guys, hopefully I'll be over this cold soon. It would be fantastic to be. But thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you soon.